Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about the TelorTactical Comfort Air Belly Band holster coming up after this. So hey guys, if you follow my channel for a while, you know some of my earlier videos I talked about belly band holsters and that being my preferred method of carry. I work in an office setting all day. This is a normal attire for me, you know, just a dress shirt, a t-shirt underneath, and I'm sitting at a computer most of the time. So when you're in that kind of environment, you're sitting at a computer desk, you're there all day long, the last thing you want is something pressing into your side, you know, inside the waistband. And sometimes you work in these sedentary jobs, it's easier to pack on a few extra pounds. So finding a good holster that allows you to carry concealed in an office setting is one of those challenges that's hard to overcome. So I've found that what works best for me is a belly band holster. So as you can see, I'm wearing a belly band holster right now, and it is on with my gun in it. Now, accessing the firearm, it's not the quickest thing to do, so I don't necessarily recommend this if you're in a high threat environment, you know, where you're going to have to get access to your firearm quickly. But if you're in a very secure space, office space, and you know you're pretty comfortable with your environment and you still want to be able to carry that firearm with you just for that added peace of mind, being able to carry it in a belly band does provide you the all-day comfort that you're looking for and still the flexibility to maintain your firearm and have it on you and accessible at all times. So how would you get to your firearm? I'm carrying a Smith & Wesson Shield right now. You can probably kind of see it. It's probably printing just a little bit. And it is in a cross draw, so the handle is poking out here. You can see that there. But unless you're looking for it, you know, most of the time nobody's ever going to even notice you have it. So how do you access it? What's the quickest way to get to it? So what I found would be to just unbutton a button or maybe two buttons, reach in, cross draw, grab it, and you're out and you're on target. Now, I know that's, you know, two buttons to get to it. You could probably get caught up on your watch, as you saw that probably happen to me. And this is a safe firearm, so there's nothing in it. Empty magazine all the way through. So this is just for demonstration purposes. Now, this is a smaller gun, right? So a single stack 9mm, great little carry gun. I've carried this thing for years and years and years. Reach in, grab it, you're on target. Now, I get it, it's not the fastest thing. This isn't for a high threat environments, but if you need to have your firearm, you'd rather have it with you even if it's a little bit slower to get to it. So if you're in an office environment, you know, you're like me, you want to dress nicely, or your job requires that you dress nicely and you still want to carry your firearm on you, you have limited options. You want to carry it around your waistband, you can do that. Some of us sedentary folks who got a little extra pounds find that this can be uncomfortable after a long day. So here you can see it in a t-shirt. It's still around the waistband. It's a little bit more printing, depends on how loose your t-shirt's going to be, and unless somebody's really looking for it, they may think that that's something else under your shirt. They may not really even identify that that's a firearm. But as you can see, it does print a little bit more. I'm carrying a few extra pounds, so it is squishing in on me, and then you can see how it's set up around the belly, not inside the waistband. So that is a consideration, you know, if you're exercising, you want to get to your firearm, having it, and I prefer cross draw. It just works well, especially since I've grown accustomed to it in a dress shirt. Having it be, you know, having the ability to reach in and just grab it is something I've kind of learned to adapt to. You may not want to carry that way. You can put it around strong side, and now you're carrying it strong side under your shirt, still around the belly band. You know, how well does that print? On a tighter shirt, it's going to print more. On a looser shirt, you're probably not even going to notice it. So here it is on a looser shirt. You get the idea. And then I am going to go inside the waistband. I'll be right back. I'll show you that. All right. And so we're back. So this is inside the waistband, as you can see. Inside the waistband, strong side carry. In a t-shirt. Probably one of the more comfortable ways to carry an in the waistband holster. You don't have to worry about clips on your holster. Now they do have other kinds that do clip on your belt, but if you just want something quick and easy to throw on, your pants are a little bit looser, you don't want to have to worry about it. This will keep to your body even when your pants are not on your body. You know, Yeah, everybody's got to deal with those situations once in a while, right? So anyway, this is a comfortable method of carry. You know, inside the waistband can be a little bit uncomfortable for bigger folks, but if you're gonna use a belly band, at least it pulls you kind of in all the way around. It's not just pulling you in on one side and you're relying on your belt to do all the work. So this is a comfortable method of carry. I have carried it like this throughout the day, and you do lose sight that it's even there. You don't even feel it after a while. And then accessing it is still just as simple as, you know, reaching in and grabbing it. Now, I do want to talk about some of the pros and cons with this, so when we get to the tabletop, I will discuss that. But as far as inside the waistband, it is a comfortable method of carry, and I would recommend it. So let's get to the tabletop, and we can talk about it more. All right, guys, welcome back. So at the tabletop here now, we're going to be looking at the Comfort Air BellyBand holster. Now, this was donated to the channel by the folks at TelorTactical. I want to thank them for providing this for me to bring to you guys. This is a method of carry that I really do prefer. Like I said, I work in an office space, so having the ability to comfortably carry while sitting at a computer is something that I've always looked for. Now, I do have some history with BellyBand holsters. Now, I've been using this one for a long time, and one of my first versions of any videos that I ever posted up on YouTube was demonstrating a BellyBand holster. And this is the one that I got off of Amazon. Now, this is a good color because if you wear lighter color shirts, you don't want to be able to see the black through your shirt. So, you know, if you're wearing a t-shirt, an undershirt, having black on the white and then a lighter colored overshirt, you do want something a little bit more color matching. However, if you're working out or you're wearing a darker shirt, having the black is no big deal. Now, I'm not going to compare and contrast these two too much, but I did want to demonstrate that I do carry BellyBand quite a bit. And so I have a lot of experience, and it is my preferred method of carry, so I am partial to it. Now, that said, I want to talk about this holster. So as you can see, it's got a stretchable nylon, padded nylon area here for your firearm. If you're familiar with the grippier holsters, the ones that press up against your body, this is a similar rubberized material. It is perforated and breathable, and there is some nice cushion in there, so as it's riding up against your body, you're not going to feel your firearm inside there. Now, I'll stick the firearm down inside so you can see how it looks while it's in the holster. So that's it in the holster. It does lay pretty flat, and having this pad back here pushing up against your body does make it easier for you comfort-wise. And then when you go to cinch this up and pull it tight, it does pull pretty tight into the body. Now, this material is not stretchy at all. However, this area here where the Velcro is stretchy. So they come in different sizes, small, medium, large, extra large, I think all the way up to 4XL according to their brochure here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me pull. There you go. You guys can see that all right. Small all the way up to 4XL, and this is a 34 to 40 for the compact. It's a large size, slimline right holster. They do make a left holster, and so you have to pick your sizes. And you can check out their website, TelorTactical.com. They're on Instagram and Facebook. There's their phone number if you're interested in giving them a call. Anyway, they were nice enough to donate this to the channel so I could do this review for you guys. So I'm under no obligation to give a positive review. However, I do like this holster over some others that I've tried. Continuing around, there is a magazine holster. So if you want to carry a spare mag in there, you can, no problem. It does fit down in there nice and tight. You could also put a tourniquet in there. You could put, you know, something else in there if you wanted your vape pen or whatever it is you're carrying with you. So this is a good breathable nylon, you know, good stitching. It doesn't, you don't feel this rolling over as you're using it throughout the day. It does flex this way, but it doesn't flex this way. So you will, you know, if you're a softer person in the middle, you will get a little bit of printing through your shirt, as I demonstrated when I was wearing the dress shirt. Anyway, nice stitching here. Again, good Velcro. It does stay nice and tight up against your body. Now, some things that I don't like about this holster that I would like to see improvement on. There is no retention, right? There's no way to secure this firearm. So, you know, if you're rolling around with somebody, it could fall out and be inside your shirt just flopping around. That's not ever a good thing. Some kind of retention, some way to secure this a little bit tighter to your body would be nice. I don't know if it's practical, but it is something that I would like to see if it was possible. Also, another color option. I did not see another option for another color, but a lighter color for those of us who wear lighter clothing would be a nice addition to their lineup if they could make it in those materials. So that's pretty much all I got on this holster, guys. I think this is a good holster if you're looking for a higher quality holster over the Amazon cheapy elastic holster that has retention, but it's not really that good. So this is an improvement over that. I would like to see a few other improvements, but all in all, this is a great addition to your holster lineup if you're looking for this type of carry. You work out, you hike a lot. I did take this hiking. It was very comfortable for a 5-mile hike around the state park in my area. Didn't notice it at all. It did stay right where I put it the entire hike, so it was no big deal. So if you're in the market for this kind of a holster, I would recommend you check out TelorTactical. With that, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I'm migrating away from Facebook, so if you follow me on Facebook, check me out on MeWe. I've got links on my Instagram. Instagram is another one I'm trying to get away from. They're a Facebook-owned company, and they're not very friendly to the gun community. So MeWe has a little bit better algorithms when it comes to individual communications. They still are Silicon Valley, but they do try to pride themselves on you own your data kind of thing. So they have a user bill of rights. They're worth checking out. Also on Rumble, if you haven't followed me yet on Rumble, check me out there. As always, you found me on YouTube. If you haven't hit the subscribe yet, please consider a subscription. Subscriptions are what really motivate me to keep making this kind of content. It's time consuming. It's not the easiest thing to do. And your engagement is what motivates me to keep making this kind of content. So with that, guys, if you like this video, stay tuned. There'll be more. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.